What's up, guys? Paul here from No Bull Training. I request for ankle mobility video, so this is going to be fun. It just so happens that I have an ankle restriction from an old injury, so this is a good video. This is what I personally do. It helps. So basically, your ankle can do a lot of stuff, but a lot of people are limited in dorsiflexion or dorsiflexion. Plantar flexion, dorsiflexion. Years of wearing big, heavy-heeled shoes, whether it's girls in heels or guys in big sneakers like I'm wearing now, over time, as you walk, you're almost in a plantar flex position. So this is problematic for the ankle. So real quick, the ankle is supposed to be mobile. What happens is if this stops moving, it starts to become a stable joint. And what happens to the next joint up, the knee? The stable joint at the knee becomes mobile, looking for more movement. That's exactly why a lot of people get knee pain. Real quick, perfect example. I don't squat well without a heel lift. So when I squat, I may do something like externally rotate, or my toes may take all the force and my heels come up when I squat. So what I do, for someone that's a bad squatter, has ankle restrictions, heel lift. Elevate the heels and instantly you can sit deep. Obviously I'm butt winking, but I can sit really deep with no problem. As time goes on, they get better, use a smaller heel lift. If you don't have access to heel lifts and you're looking for just a quick fix, use a couple plates. Everyone has plates at their gym. Deep squat, and again, the range of motion you go will vary to you. So that's the quick fix. But the real issue is underlying. Again, too much time in sneakers can be a problem. Take them off. I highly suggest you guys do this every morning. Golf ball the bottom of your feet and be super aggressive. You should almost be cringing and should be hurting a little bit until you desensitize it, about 30 seconds, then switch. Do this a couple times a day. What this does, you have something called fascia. It's like saran wrap around all your muscle bellies. Sometimes that's the issue, not the muscle belly. So this will release it over time. Keep doing it, it'll get better over time chronically. Once that helps a little bit, get a stick roller or a dough roller. Your calves, you have a gastrocnemius, which is the two big heads, and then a soleus underneath that. Roll the medial side, the lateral side, and then go dead center. Be aggressive, dig it out. Do both. You can even do your anterior tibialis or your shin splint muscle. We've seen some studies that show the golf ball can actually relieve some of those shin splints, so give it a shot with that. But again, your goal here is to mobilize the dorsiflexion, mobilize the ankle. So after you golf ball your feet, roll your ankle, release that muscle fascia. Then there's another good one. We call it traction. Put a band, a super band around your ankle, step out pretty far, get some good tension. It's pulling me back, so I drive in the dorsiflexion, and then boom, relax. And then drive in the dorsiflexion, boom, relax. If you're super tight right away, your heel's gonna lift, no good. Drive, drive, drive. Even in, out, it'll be a little tighter. And do that about 10 reps, switch feet, do that a couple times. Then you can either reassess the squat. Another good thing to do for ankle mobility, standing on an unstable surface, and I mean just strictly for the stability portion of it. You can hold on if you need to. If you get lucky and find a stable spot, move. Now what I'm going to do is help that arch, because a lot of people start getting flat feet over the years. So what I want to do is I'm going to move a little bit. And I'm telling you, do this for about 30 seconds, your ankle starts firing up things you never felt before. So balance, wobble, switch legs. And again, be careful. If you need to hold on to something, hold on, no big deal. But move that ankle. Especially just being here with no shoes, you're going to be in a better range of motion in dorsiflexion. Another quick fix, put yourself in excessive dorsiflexion and try to drive your knee forward. You can see I don't have much range of motion because I'm already maxed out pretty much. But I can feel super good stretch. And what will happen here is you'll feel tight on the front side. So a good combatant to that is hold on, stretch the anterior tibialis, your big toe, and roll your ankle. Very brutal if you're tight. But if you have ankle restrictions and you just feel like you don't dorsiflex well, if you have knee pain, give all this a shot, try it for a week or two, and I guarantee you'll be better. Give it a shot.